Hi, it's Teresa from Dodge Nature Center, and time for another Nature to Go. Well, we had snow. We actually had quite a bit of snow, and that gave me some really interesting things to investigate in my backyard. When there's a light dusting of snow, animal tracks stand out really well. It's really easy to see paw prints, to be able to distinguish the toes. But in this deep snow that we had, the images aren't as clear, or some things showed up that I didn't expect. Here's the first thing that I noticed when I walked out into my backyard yesterday morning. There were these trenches, and then in some other spots, there were some holes, and they were leading to where my wood pile is. Then I noticed next to one of the holes, there were these lines on the ground. No, they didn't look like footprints. They looked like something else. And there were footprints all over the place too. Lots of little footprints. And when I looked a little more, I started seeing more of those weird line prints in a couple of other spots in the yard, but they were smaller. So who is leaving these clues in the backyard? All right, my guess would be that I've got birds. The footprints tell me it's birds. The way that they're close together looks like the birds are hopping. And those lines, I'm thinking those are wing prints. There were little ones, maybe the juncos again. And then those big prints were probably from something like a crow. The crows were going after the suet I had in my backyard. But what about those tunnels? Who was making the tunnels? Well, I'm going to leave that for you to figure out. And if you've got an idea, put it in the comments. I'll come back later this week and put a comment in about who I think it actually was. So check out your own backyard now that we've got a lot of snow on the ground. What kind of interesting signs have animals been leaving for you to decipher? Thanks for joining me for this episode of Nature to Go, and I'll talk to you again next time.